Hi, welcome to the Kid Daniel Ramble. Let's see what's in the tube here. What's in the news tube? Oh yeah. What I wanted to tell you was about maybe 15 years ago or so, I was down. It was my first trip down to central Mexico, and I was in school. Took a break from writing a paper, and I went to this bar that happened to have a satellite dish, and the Cowboys game happened to be on, and the place was packed. But this really nice guy said, "Hey, you can sit with me." So I did. And about 2 bowls of chili and a couple of beers later, we were the best of friends. And that's lasted ever since. His name was Steve Kelso. Unfortunately, he passed away last week. There was a memorial for him in San Miguel de Allende last night. Wish I could have been here. This is about as close as I can get. But this is not necessarily somber as it sounds, because I'm glad that I knew the guy as long as I did. Thanks for being my friend, Steve. Rest in peace. I may not be ready to check out of this world anytime soon, but when I do, I look forward to seeing you on the other side. There you go. And that brings me to a point. Always think good thoughts about your friends. That you don't have to live in the same town, you don't have to live in the same state, the same country, or even the same continent. You don't even have to be alive at the same time. Think a good thought. I bet it makes its way to them. If nothing else, it'll make you feel good yourself. And I'll, once again, rest in peace, Steve. Thanks for being my friend. I'll move on here. What do we got? The weather. It's hot. At least there's a breeze. At least it is here in Fort Worth. Let's see, what else am I going to do? I'm going to ignore sports. I could go into the Dirk Nowitzki thing, but we'll wait and see what happens tomorrow and concentrate on the playoffs when things even out. Hopefully they will. Maybe not. We'll see. What else was I going to talk about here? Oh, yeah, back to Mexico. Here's something that I was talking to a lady at a liquor store the other day. And by the way, salute, Steve. Last I'll mention of that. Look at this. Here's a beer. After I'm through with it, the bottle's going to look like this, empty. Now, down there, up here you have to put everything in a bin, take it out to the sidewalk, and you have to do all this stuff. In Mexico, which is considered a third world country, all you do is buy however many you want of beers, let's say 3, for example. You go home, you drink the 3 beers. If you want 3 more, you just take the bottles back, they take them. That's a deposit, so you get cheaper beer. It's probably 50 or 60 cents a beer down there, something like that. It's really cheap. And there's your recycling. You get cheap beer, they get their bottles back, and they get paid for them, and the company gets their bottles back. The recycling's already done. It sounds ridiculously simple. As a matter of fact, it's sure as fuck more simpler than it is here. And sorry for my language there, but sometimes I get to ranting, and that's what happens. Anyway, that's about all for today. That's the Kid Daniel Ramble. And while it's hot here, I'm still going to leave you with the flame of glory. Okay, here we go. You ready? And I'll see you next post. Let's see if I can get it in here. There we go. Thanks for watching.